Hi everybody, here's a detailed walk around and test drive video on this Volkswagen Jetta. This is a 2009 Jetta SE Sport. So it's got the leather interior, heated seats, power moonroof, and since it is the Sport, it's got the better alloy wheels with the all-season low-profile tires on it, larger sway bars for handling, and it still rides really smooth, but will absolutely make you grin going through the curves. You see, it is a 5-speed stick shift with the 2.5 liter timing chain engine in it. So it's a very strong and torquey motor. 2.5 liters is respectable in any small car, but I'm telling you, the Germans know how to build a car. This actually has a newer hitch receiver on it. Looks almost brand new. So it's probably not been used hardly at all, but being a stick shift, that's really handy because you can do a lot with this. The motor's already very torquey, and the ability to tow is so much better with a stick shift anyway, because I don't know if the automatic transmissions in the VWs were actually designed for towing. So this is a terrific setup. Do want to point this out though, it's got some rust bubbling under the paint here on the driver's side above the front tire. And that's pretty much it. I mean, underneath it's really clean. The underside of the engine, I mean, the engine looks great and everything. You know, it's a one-owner car that was traded in to Germain Cadillac on a brand new Cadillac. That's how I ended up with it, because I get a lot of stuff from Germain up there. But anyway, it's a one-owner car with no accidents, clean title, perfect history, and it is currently coming up on an oil change being due, like right now. But I always leave the black oil in it, you know, the original oil, so you can see what the motor has been doing for the last few thousand miles. I hate brand new oil in a car that I'm looking to buy because I can't tell what the engine is actually doing, and being able to check the oil and inside the oil cap is a good indicator of the health of the motor. And at 110,000 miles, this thing is barely broke in and absolutely just healthy as Rocky Balboa in one of his movies. That's a weird analogy, but anyway, clutch is perfect, and the air conditioner is ice cold. I mean, it is blowing snowballs. I mean, you know, so to speak, it feels like it. A black car with black leather interior, and by the way, that leather is perfect. But a black car with black leather, you got to have a good air conditioner. And right now, it's like 94, 95 degrees. Yeah, right there it says 95 degrees. I think my phone said it got up to 94 today, and tomorrow's supposed to be 97, which could be a record. Let me turn off the stereo. It's got the top of the line stereo system in it with a 6-disc CD changer. Those are your heated seats. I'm gonna turn on the recirculate. This thing was cold without even using the max AC recirculate, like really cold, but with the fan down on lower, I think recirc is a good setting. So yeah, it's got heated mirrors. So the rear defrost also heats up the side mirrors, and power moonroof, and it's, you know, got your typical Volkswagen twist knob there, and it also pops up. Everything on this car works absolutely perfect. I mean, absolutely flawlessly, and it's just so pretty. But what I liked is how it felt when I was driving it back. This thing is fun. I'm going to take it down that curvy road. Let me scoot the seat up just a little bit. Scooted it back when I was vacuuming it. Gave it a good thorough vacuum and wiped it down with a damp, clean cloth just to get the dust off of it. But other than that, this is how it's traded in. You know, ran it through the Moo Moo car wash. But yeah, I'm going to run this thing down the road. Starting off in second gear there. These motors are so torquey at just above an idle, you can get away with a lot without having to downshift or even shift gears a lot. A lot of times I'll go from like second to fourth, or sometimes even second to fifth gear, and skip shifting through all the gears. But I guess you just gotta experience this car to really get a feel for it. Oh, it started to shift again. I'll turn it up just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go, that's nice. I'm telling you what, these black cars will soak up some heat. If you get this thing, it'd be good to get one of those things you put in your windshield. Those always seem to help. And actually, my Toyota Camry hybrid that I drive as a work car, because I hadn't come across this car yet. No, but seriously, need an automatic because of my wife. But I got those WeatherTech, that was it, WeatherTech visors, and because my Camry is black and it also soaks up a lot of heat sitting out in the sun, and I'll roll my windows down a little bit and I'll leave them down a lot of times, and even in the rain, those WeatherTech visors on the side windows really help it. And you can get them for about 80 bucks or something like that off Amazon, and you put them on yourself and you don't glue them on, they just literally click into the window track. So much better quality. I just got them and I've had the car for a while. You probably don't care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. And I got a what was that? It was a Honda CR-V that had that, and I said, man, these are nice. So I got on Amazon, got some, and I absolutely love them. Plus I can roll the window down on a cool evening and it kind of deflects the air so it's not hitting me so hard. Oh, come on, buddy, are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna go down to second gear. This is the road that I always tell people is my Volkswagen GTI test track. It's just too much fun to drive down fast. I haven't had a GTI for a long time, but I'll be quiet and let you hear the motor. So smooth, no jerking back and forth, even at a low RPM. The motor just sings. I love the sound of a 5-cylinder engine ever since I had my Audi Turbo years ago. And I mean years and years ago. And now we have the Volvo at home, and it's also a 5-cylinder. I love these motors. Try to gear down to third and see where that puts us at 60 miles an hour. Okay, just under 4,000 RPM. Try to switch. See, what's that? 80? Yeah. I'm in fourth gear right now. Now, even in fourth gear, if I accelerate, it pulls. You can feel it pulling so good. It's got so much torque. Oh, a little bumpiness there. Coming up on a neighborhood now, so I'm going to cool it. Go to fifth gear. Now you can run this thing in fifth gear at around 40 miles an hour, 35, 40 miles an hour, and you're just above an idle. And then if you want to accelerate, you can do it without downshifting. This has such a broad torque curve for acceleration. It doesn't have like one giant power band that just jumps at you. Although it's got a nice power band on the higher end, the whole thing with this engine is it's stable and very smooth. Yeah, see, what am I running? Oh, about still under 50. This car will fool you. You think you're going slower. Yeah, because you're going faster than you realize. Okay, down to third gear again. A little bit of tire squeal there. Fourth gear. Fifth. Man, this thing's fun. No noise from sway bar link pin bushings being worn out. No clunking, no suspension noise. No issues at all. Nothing. Beautiful, man. Just a beautiful experience. And the car ain't bad either. Now, the warranty that comes with it is good up to 3,000 miles for free, because I paid for it. You don't have to. Within the first 30 days, and they hope you're so impressed you want to buy more time. It's there if you want it. It's not expensive, and it's available at my cost. Like, for instance, $160 gets you 6 months of coverage. But I just don't know if you'd ever use it. I always tell people on Hondas and Toyotas, you're wasting your money if you buy one because you're not going to use it. But, you know, this thing feels just as solid as any of those Hondas and Toyotas that I swear by. And it's a lot more fun than they are to drive. I love the timing chain engines. I just really do. And this is a proven motor. They've been doing this motor, I think, since 2004, something like that. This motor's been around for like 20 years. But once again, Recap, 110,000 actual miles, no wrecks, one owner, traded in on a new Cadillac at Germain Cadillac. Never runs hot. Everything works properly. Cooling fans kick on and off as they should. No leaks, no issues. Even the glove box works, and you know that Volkswagens are known for that getting messed up. It all works. With the traffic coming, I'm not going to pass this guy that's ahead of me. I guess that concludes our test drive. But I'm telling you, if you want to get in a car and go for a test drive and then spend the rest of your next 5 years grinning from ear to ear, come test drive this car and then buy it, take it home, and that's what's going to happen. All right, guys, thanks again, and truly a Fahrvergnügen experience, if you remember the old term. Thanks again. Bye.